There's something happening at Northern Essex Community College that you might not know about. They're called learning communities. Let me fill you in.
This is my most enjoyable class. I could see myself getting an A because this is like, I want to learn. It's not where I'm just coming because I have to learn, because I want to. Because they make me want to. They make these classes enjoyable.
It brings a lively atmosphere, not only to the classroom, but to my college life in general.
I love learning communities. There are so many good reasons for students to take learning communities.
Just what is a learning community? Well, you get to work together and learn in a team with other students. You take 2 or more classes together that have a common theme, and you make connections with other students between subjects.
I like the learning community because you get to see how 2 different disciplines correlate with each other. Right now I'm taking human biology and psychology, so there's a lot of similarities between the 2 subjects.
So you kind of get 2 hands of advice rather than one. And when you're in a regular class, it's only that one teacher.
Being able to see the interaction between 2 different teachers from 2 different educational backgrounds and how they can mold 2 different subjects into one.
For me, the history was really brought alive by the literature we were reading in this class, and it really sort of showed the life and the culture, and especially to ancient civilizations that no longer exist even.
The learning community I've been doing for the past 10 years integrates world literature and world history. 2 subjects are completely connected, which is a great thing, and as a result, students leave that class better understanding civilizations by looking at it through the lens of an historian and through the lens of the literature.
You can register for a learning community just like any other class at Northern Essex. What's different is you're in the classes with the same students. So you really get to know each other, and you get to know your professor.
When you're working in groups, you get to know each individual better every time you're with them.
Students get to know each other better. Faculty get to know students better. We develop real relationships.
We're basically learning 2 subjects at once. It's not, half hour of this subject, okay, we take a little break, and then half hour of another subject. They literally combine everything together, which makes it easier because you're learning 2 things at once.
I like having 2 teachers in the classroom because they have different interpretations and they help each other. They have different ideas on the other person's subject. They work together. It's neat.
Let me fill you in on something else. The professors in the learning community work together to create a sense of community with collaborative projects, field trips to museums, service learning projects, and other hands-on learning activities that make your education really meaningful.
Active learning, group learning, activities, as hands-on as possible. So they get a lot of experience with writing, with presenting material, with talking in front of a class.
You get to know how people are in the classroom. You get to learn their personality. All of us just can benefit from one another's strengths.
I can't wait to try to go into another learning community because I love the way these 2 teachers are, with the way they work off each other, and the teaching. And
it's truly a great experience, especially as far as bringing students together and creating a college community in a place where people commute to the college and not live there.
So what are you waiting for? You're going to be taking these classes for your degree or certificate anyway, so why not make it a learning community and make the best out of your education?